Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in for the first garage sale pickup video of the season. We're located in the Toronto, Canada area, so really this may have been the second good week of the season so far, but nonetheless I couldn't make it out for the first one. Wasn't even really going to bother with this one because as everyone knows, gas prices are sort of gone crazy. So I only went out for about an hour and a half roughly. I still managed to find a bunch of, I don't know, depends who you talk to. It could be junk, it could be good things, but let's get started with it. Video games and miscellaneous. So let's start off with some music stuff. Found another Sony or CD Walkman that I don't believe I have in the collection. Panasonic SL SW899V. It's one of the that model there, so I'll have to double check to see if I have this one already. Under $5. This next thing was $1. I didn't have it, or I don't have it, but I'm debating whether to bundle it because I have an Explorer Xbox 360 guitar that's been custom made to look like Eddie's guitar. So this is the 100 greatest guitarists of all time, remembering Eddie Van Halen. So it's just a good, good, I don't think it's even been read really. Good piece on him, and then people's thoughts on the other top 100 guitarists. I only managed to find 3 vinyl that were worth picking up. Nothing spectacular. I didn't have the Styx one yet in the collection. I think I may have this one. I gotta double check. So maybe a condition upgrade or not. And then Carly Simon because she looks good in that t-shirt. Yeah, I like some of her songs too, so. Grab this was $10, unfortunately. Wouldn't talk him down, but Lego Star Wars. Fully complete, except that I think it's missing 2 of these for the under part of the wing. But nonetheless, pretty decent. My son actually has a complete one, so I need to double check that one. I think it's like $2 or something. StarCraft Battle Chest version. So this contains, the original StarCraft game and then the first expansion set. So these are 2 that I have played back in the day on PC. I do have another version of this, though it's not the Battle Chest, and I think there's actually 3 CDs in there. I forget what the 3rd version of the game is, though. I found this 1979 OG Tonka Jeep. Probably won't be able to make out the date on the bottom there, but I just thought it was cool. I think I actually had something similar to this when I was a kid. So I don't know if I'll keep it or not. Pretty decent condition. Did I say what that was? $1 or 50 cents? I don't remember. I got some video games here. Some I'm keeping and some I'm not. Dark Watch for PS2. Doom 3 for 360. So these were all I couldn't tell you which ones I got where. Random pickups here and there. I don't know, I seem to have missed out, I think, on a bunch of stuff. I know I missed out on some Nintendo stuff. I'll tell you that about in a second. So those, I don't think I'm keeping any of those. The rest of these I think I'm going to keep, though. It's funny, these wrestling games, people seem to pass on them, but they don't realize that they're actually worth a little bit. Dead to Rights Retribution. Didn't have this one yet. I thought I had like the first Dead to Rights, but apparently I don't. Sniper 2. Don't have the first one. MotoGP 0910. W2K16. And Game Party 2 for the Wii. Still managing to find and picking up Wii games for some reason. Some more blank sealed audio cassettes for the audio collection. And this one still has a Sears price tag on it. For how much? $6.49. A couple of VHS. Surprisingly, I don't believe I have either of these. The First Airplane. And then, surprisingly, I couldn't recall, so I went through some of my photos and stuff. I don't have Star Wars on VHS, which doesn't make sense. I've got a box set up there, so I might have it in there, but it could be a variant cover-wise. So that's more what I'm interested in. A couple more games here. Nothing spectacular, but Uncharted 3. Drake's Fortune, Deception, I said. Sealed PS3, was it the demo Blu-ray? Nope, saw that one. And then Hitman Contracts. Never really been a fan of the Hitman games. PS2 Slim. No accessory. Oh, wait. No accessories? No. I got some controllers in the bag. I'll pull that stuff out later. Got this really clean NES by itself, though. Nothing else. No NES games. No controllers. I do got extra controllers. Really, really clean. The only thing, there's like a little burn mark there in the side corner. But normally these suckers would be like yellow to hell, right? $10. I remember. This was like a quarter probably. ABBA Greatest Hits. Is it Greatest Hits? ABBA Live. I don't think there's anything there. This next lot, it cost me, I couldn't drop them lower than $30 on it. But it's a bunch of Commodore VIC-20 stuff. First I've got what every kid wants, the Commodore VIC-20 Computer Educator French book. I've got a lot of nostalgia for the VIC-20. It was like the first computer that my parents ever bought me. So, and then there is the math book. Super exciting. But I just love these little weird cassette things. I did have a cassette player as a kid, but it was all video games. And oddly enough, it also came with, that's the cassette player I had as a kid. And then he also had this version, which I didn't have. I don't know if this is VIC-20 or 64 or if it's compatible for both. So this is a double. This one I don't have. And then it also came with a tested power supply. said he tested using an ohm meter. So take that with a grain of salt. But they're hard to find. It's really clean, nice condition. I believe I have another one in my box, the 20. That I'll have to take a look on though to double confirm. And then the PS3 dildo. Here's one controller. Special. 2 controllers. And then finally, I think that's it. I know I'm missing something. Everything in here is a red Wii. It is the one that opens up, but the flap is only hanging on by one hinge. A little unfortunate. But I've already got a red one anyway, so it wasn't going to be one I was going to keep. And then it's got power. The power AV and 2 nunchucks, but no controllers. Let's figure that one out. $20, I want to say. Got extra controllers and stuff. I should be able to make more than enough money back on that one. I think that's it though, guys. So pretty interesting for a second, my first weekend out, second week of yard sailing. Like I said, gas prices are really going to fluctuate and determine whether I get out very often. With the VIC-20 stuff, that was a lot that I'd missed out on with the NES, because I was taking this stuff and I said, you know, do you got games or whatever? And he says, yeah, someone came and grabbed a bunch of Nintendo stuff earlier on. So of course, you know, shake my head at that. And then he wanted to grab the computer stuff too as well, but he wanted to include it in with the Nintendo stuff. I didn't even ask him what kind of Nintendo stuff, because as soon as I hear that, I get disgusted. I gotta get out. But yeah, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought about some of these garage sale pickups. We'll see you again next week, hopefully, maybe, with another garage sale video. I'll put them out as I go out and get stuff. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Remember to subscribe, and we'll see you again very soon.